Hi, I'm Katie DuTemple, and this is Rob Capoletto.
We're going to roll right into this. Katie, has Toronto helped or hindered your ability to grow as an artist?
That's a good question. Oh, you're starting off real tough. I think it's done both. It's helped in that I went to school here, so I started at York, which is where I met Rob, and it was a great way to start with networking and finding like-minded musicians. I think it hinders in the way that there is so much going on that sometimes it's hard to find your niche, but then that's also a good thing. You know, there's two sides to that coin. So
cool.
Internationally, I'd say Erykah Badu is like one of, right now it evolves. So, you know, when I was 16 it was Sarah McLachlan. Right now it's Erykah Badu. And locally I love Zaki Ibrahim. I think she's doing some really cool stuff. Ali is an artist I just found out about who's from Toronto. I saw her at North by Northeast and she's doing some really cool stuff.
Sweet,
so,
sweet.
Yeah.
Does Canada, Ontario, Toronto need more music? Is there enough space for everyone to succeed?
I think we can always use more space. So I think that we're starting to go in the right direction with partnering with Austin. I saw there's a job posting for like a music developer for the city of Toronto, which is very cool. So
you gonna go for that one?
No. I'm a musician. I got another job. But I always think that there's certain scenes that we've got a lot of indie rock, and I think that's great. But sometimes that doesn't let other genres showcase more. And I think that Toronto's finally people are starting to recognize that it's a hub for lots of different things.
And that leads into my last question.
Yeah.
What's your genre?
Ha! Good question. Rob's laughing.
Let me know when you figure it out.
Yeah, right? We like to move in between genres, but right now it's you know, moving more into an R&B vibe. So it took kind of a gradual turn, and I'm trying to embrace it and trying to move forward with that. So
I think if you're going to have a sound of your own, it has to be kind of the culmination of everything you like. And if you only like one kind of thing, I mean, it's easy. A lot of the bands that I see that have kind of flash success that are really big for a very short period of time are really easy to pigeonhole as this kind of music. They sound exactly like this. They have all the, you know, kind of caricature hallmarks. They dress like all the bands that you think of when you think of that kind of music. But I don't know, for me at the end of the day, it's like if we're just going to copy one band or one thing or one specific style, it's like I feel like that's not honest to what we like, because both our tastes are so varied. And
yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
Said.
Well then, speaking of that taste and that genre and that bit, what are you playing for us?
We're gonna play a tune called Morning Vibe. This is the first tune that Rob and I wrote together, yeah, it's gonna be on our new EP that we're working on.
All right.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
It's impossible to think that your love will always be around. It's impossible to think that I will never hurt again. But it's how we nourish ourselves. Sweetness and promise that's fragile to the touch. And every day you could be someone that I don't even know. But it's how we tend to
Thank you so much.
Thank
that was awesome.
you.
All right.